All right, here we are, another episode, Liquid Measures. We're going to call this one 1.3. If you're keeping up, if you're not keeping up, that's fine because you probably drank as much as we have. So, because we really don't know right now. Back to the Samuel Smith Nut Brown Ale. We're going to give this one a try, see what it's like.
I remember the nut brown ale that we had in episode Disappeared.
Yeah.
That still don't know what happened to that. It got lost in the beer, I'm pretty sure, and we drank it.
Yeah.
That's all I can figure in, but
Someday it'll be worth a lot of money if you're Indiana Jones and you can find it.
especially with my comment on it smells like dog ass. Wasn't that what I said?
Yes, I believe dog ass was a great smell on that one. Yeah.
So I'm not real keen on the nut brown ales at this point. That was actually the first one I tried other than Newcastle.
Yeah.
And I kind of like Newcastle, but that one, the smell was just horrible, people. I mean, I don't even remember what Leinenkugel. That's
Yes,
what it was.
yes, Leinenkugels, yes. But once you got past the smell, incredible.
It wasn't that bad.
It
Honestly,
was-
wasn't.
Yeah, it was a lot because once you got past the smell,
Yeah, Chris got to miss out
so
on that
much.
one, but
Yeah,
it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Based on the smell, I'm kind of glad I got to miss it.
It smelled like dog ass.
Yeah. If you have sinus problems, this is a beer for you.
All right, so let's see what the Samuel Smith looks like, guys.
Let's give it a try.
Here, I'll let you have the pleasure of this one, good sir.
Pleasure of opening this one up.
Yes.
Once again, it's not like we went out and searched for these. It was in a 3-pack with the
Go ahead
glass.
and start
So
pouring
give it
there.
a try. 3 of these, and they're a little over a pint each, 550 milliliters.
Yep.
With the glass, a little over $12. Good deal.
Oh, $16.
Oh, 16.
$16, yes. That's another fine cascading, like any English beer should be. You know, it's really surprising to get that cascading action from a beer that is not bottled in nitrogen, like Guinness or Boddington's, or a lot of those that are intended to give that cascading feel. And the fact that it just clears out perfectly clear, and it's exactly that. It's a brown ale.
Yeah, I need more beer.
Finish that off.
Yeah,
I need more beer.
let's just top it off. There we go.
There
There you go. You're good.
Well, on the pour, it's a clear brown. Looks like a kind of a khaki colored head. Really good retention. Looks like got great lacing. I mean, it really sticks to the glass. So that tells me it's going to be a nice heavy beer. Lots of flavors. Hey.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Sometimes we forget where we're from.
Still planning a trip to
Okay.
the Great White North.
Tennessee Canadian.
Once again, the nut brown smells like dog ass.
Oh God, yes, dog ass.
I don't get it. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about the nut brown that is a horrible smell.
That will.
So
I'm actually going to bring my wife in on this one. Have a
smell
sip. Have a sip.
It's really not bad.
But the smell.
the smell.
Smell, mm, yeah, leaves a little bit to be desired.
Exactly.
It does.
Dog ass.
Exactly. Thank you, Sarah.
No problem.
Let's let's give it a try and
Let's see what we got on the
let's see if
top.
we get past the smell.
Again, pleasantly surprised.
I'm happy
That's a
with it.
wonderfully creamy beer. Not what I expected at all.
No, not from the
It's
first,
very
first
smooth.
aromas. That's for sure.
Nothing like the Leinenkugels. This is good all the way around. This is a wonderful, wonderful brew. I like it a lot.
I'm really liking it. Very smooth. There's no bitterness to it at all, but
Nope.
yet it's not sweet either. It's not bitter. It's not sweet. It's I'm enjoying it.
I'm going to call this one well balanced, medium bodied. Let's see what flavors we get on this one. Chestnut.
Yeah.
Not so much walnut like Newcastle, but chestnut, which is perfect for this time of the year.
It's good. It's a good. It's another good sipping beer.
That's so far with Samuel Smith's. I can say that the two that we've tried have been good sipping beers.
Yep.
Sit around, talk about good times, sip your beer. Good times had by all right there.
And with these beers, you have to put them in a glass.
Absolutely.
Do not pop the top and drink it down. This is not a let's go out and party and hammer down as many as we can. This is a set at your house, hang out with your buddies and sip. Put it in a glass, because if you don't put it in a glass, you're going to get a totally different taste from it.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you drink this beer out of the bottle, it's going to taste like it smells, and nobody wants to drink dog ass.
Yeah. Definitely not.
No,
Chris laughs, but I mean, I'm telling you.
no,
I mean-
I can say that I wouldn't want to drink dog ass.
Your dog trots down the hallway, gets a big old hump in his back, leaves a little steamer for you there. That's what it smells like.
That's what it's
I mean, it smells like dog ass.
Yeah.
But once it breathes, once the head floats away and settles down,
There's no more dog ass.
no more dog ass. It smells like a beer, a good.
So we cannot stress enough. Nut brown ale, don't sniff the shit.
do not sniff it.
Don't.
Don't snort
Just-
your beer.
Pour it, let it set for a minute or two, then drink it. Do not sniff.
That's probably what we should have done was let it air out,
You know,
almost like a wine.
I don't know if Aaron, because
I mean,
I'm still getting it.
I'm not nearly as bad as
It's
it
not.
was.
It's not as bad.
It's not as bad, but it is still stink.
Yeah. So if you're doing the nut brown, make sure it's super chilled. Pour it so it still be cold when you drink it, and let it set for at least 3 minutes before you even attempt to drink this beer.
Well, overall, I'm going to give it a 6.5.
Not bad, not bad. I'm probably, if it wasn't for that smell, it may hit a little bit higher with me, but just for the the actual nut flavor in it, and the fact that it's not, it doesn't just destroy me when I try to drink it and
Yeah.
make me pucker up.
Yes.
I'm enjoying it, so I'm actually going to go with a 7 on it.
Chris?
I'm probably going to stick with around I'd go probably about a 6.5 myself. It's not something that, the smell is pretty stout right off the bat. So once it dissipates a little, it's a good beer. But don't know that I'd go higher than a 6.5 on it myself.
All right, again, thanks, guys, for watching. This is episode 1.3.
1.3,
1.3, we're moving right along.
Samuel Smith, Nut Butter Ale.
Butter ale.